This video is to give you information about how to order your meal replacements when you're on our partial meal replacement program, participating in our remote option. When you're on our website, you can find the link to order by going down to the remote section and clicking on the remote program meal replacement page. You can also find this order page directly from your My Healthy Journey app. If you go to the main menu in the upper left corner with the three lines, you'll notice there is an option that says Store. Either of these options will take you to our online e-store that takes you to this main home page. Because you're in the partial meal replacement program, you'll want to make sure you select the partial option on this page. Once you've selected that option, it is going to ask you to confirm that you are using the Numetra brand of meal replacements. And then from there, you're going to be prompted to make sure you order the appropriate number of meal replacements. Remember, on this program, 4 meal replacements are taken each day, and you do need to make sure that you take 3 shakes or puddings every day of your program, and your 4th option can be a soup or a bar or another shake. As you go through to select your options, you will need to select all 8 boxes in your flavor preferences. So again, your first 6 are going to be shakes and puddings. So if you go through, select whatever your desired flavors are for each of these boxes. Make sure that you've selected all boxes, whatever your preferred combination is. And you'll see, again, you have a variety of different choices depending on what you're looking for. And if you wanted to add bars, you can add the bars. You do have an option to add optional items. These optional items would be additional boxes of meal replacements or bouillon. Please note that you will be charged for additional cost if you add these items. There is a note that indicates this. Selections labeled optional will incur an additional cost. So if you do not want any optional items, you can leave these blank. Once you're done, you'll go ahead and add these items to your cart. And you can go ahead and go to your checkout. If you need to make any edits, this would be the screen that you can also do that on. If I'm ready to check out, I'll go ahead and go to checkout. And you'll want to make sure that you log in. So as a returning customer, make sure you select the login option. Use the login you were given during your enrollment process. Remember, this is not kp.org. This is your e-store login. If you're not sure what your login is, after 2 attempts, go ahead and do a password reset to avoid being locked out. You will complete all of your payment information, shipping information. Please note we cannot ship to a post office box, so you will need to make sure that you have a street address in there. And it will ask which program that you're in. And if you have any notes, you can go ahead and add those. Again, if you did order additional optional items, there will be information about your charges here. You will not be paying during the time of your order. Your boxes of meal replacements are included in your weekly fee along with your shipping charges. So unless you've added additional items, you will just have your flat weekly shipping and meal replacement program fee. You'll place order, and your order will come to our team. We will review your order, and we will process it along with your weekly payment.